This video is a test. If you've watched this far, there are two paths ahead of you. First path, close this video. Tomorrow morning, be the same you again. Same bed, same excuses, same life. And a year from now, look in the mirror. Nothing has changed. Second path, take action. Now, tonight, go to bed at 2200. Tomorrow morning, wake up at 4 o'clock and begin. If you choose the second path, prove it. Subscribe. But not for me, for the promise you make to yourself. Because the moment you subscribe to this channel, you're telling yourself, there's no going back. The soft life is dead. This channel will be your reminder. Every week, a new video. Every video, a new weapon to recreate yourself. Write in the comments, I choose the cold path. And if you're truly one of the 1%, when you complete those 7 days, come back and write, 7 days completed. I am different now. But most of you won't write, because most of you won't even start. Choose your side now. The world is getting softer. This is your advantage. While they soften, you harden. While they sleep, you wake. While they die in comfort, you're born in the cold. Your ghost version is waiting. Go and find it. There is a version of you in a parallel universe. That version wakes up to a cold shower while you bathe in warmth. That version works while hungry. While you rest on a full stomach, that version builds alone while you search for approval. And that version passed you years ago. Now living the life you can't even imagine. This isn't a parallel universe. This is right now. That version could have existed, but you drowned it in comfort. Your comfort zone is a prison, but you can't see the walls because they're soft. You can't feel the chains because they're silk. Every morning you wake up in the same bed, follow the same route, eat the same food, think the same thoughts, and you call this freedom. Your brain is designed to protect you, to keep you alive, but not for greatness. Your brain works like a thermostat. It maintains a constant temperature, resists change, sees every new thing as a threat, and keeps you in the safe zone. Small, predictable, controlled. But growth happens outside the comfort zone, always. Muscle doesn't grow when it's comfortable. It grows when it's torn, when it's under stress. The mind doesn't grow with familiar questions. It grows when faced with impossible problems. Character doesn't grow when everyone applauds. It grows when everyone walks away. If you want to grow, you need to destroy your comfort zone, bomb it, raze it to the ground, so there's no way back. When Niccolo Machiavelli wrote The Prince, he understood one truth. Soft princes fall, strong princes stand. But where does strength come from? From mastering yourself. Machiavelli said, where the willingness is great, the difficulties cannot be great. If you truly want something, no obstacle can stop you. But most people don't truly want it. They want the idea. They want the result. But they don't want the pain. You will be different. You will use pain as a weapon. Marcus Aurelius said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. There are no obstacles, only moments where you must face yourself. Your comfort zone is your biggest obstacle, and destroying it is the first step. This is not a self-help video. This is self-destruction. We're going to kill the old you. The dependent, soft, permission-seeking version. From those ashes, something new will rise. Cold, calculated, ruthlessly consistent. Comfort has 4 prisons: physical, mental, social, emotional. You must destroy them all, but start with the physical. Because when the body is controlled, the mind follows. First weapon, ice bath. Every morning, within the first 10 minutes of opening your eyes, you will enter the ice. 3 minutes, full 3 minutes. First 30 seconds, your body will scream. Your brain says, get out, you're dying, but you don't get out. You stay, you give a command, no, I'm in control, not you. 1 minute, panic, real panic, but you stop fighting, you accept, and when you accept, you win. 2 minutes, calm. The body is adapted, it's no longer fighting. 3 minutes, ego death. In that 3rd minute, the old you dies, stays in the ice. When you emerge, a machine emerges. Why is this so important? Because every morning you send this message to your brain. You're not the boss, I'm the boss. You tell me impossible, I do it anyway. Second weapon, work hungry. Spend your first 4 hours hungry. Sit with growling hunger in your stomach and work. Deep work, hard work. Why? Because your ancestors hunted hungry. Full people can't hunt. A hungry person becomes sharp. Senses open, mind clears, the hunting instinct awakens. Third weapon, physical torment. Once a day, inflict pain on your body. 100 burpees until you can't breathe. Run 10,000 until your legs shake. Reach the point where your body says, stop, and do 10 more. Most people panic when they meet pain, but you will make pain your friend. Pain says, this is your limit. You will say, no, this is my beginning. Mental comfort is mental laziness. Thinking the same thoughts, repeating the same ideas. The brain is like a muscle. If it does the same movement every day, it dies. First technique, cognitive discomfort. Every day, read an idea you disagree with, an article opposing your political views, an argument contrary to your values, and think like its advocate. Machiavelli said the most dangerous prince is the one who doesn't understand his enemy. If you stay only in your own view, you become blind. You must know how your enemy thinks. Second technique, impossible problems. Every week, find an unsolvable problem, a mathematical puzzle, a philosophical paradox, and spend 1 hour a day trying to solve it. Don't Google, don't ask anyone, just you and paper. Most of the time, you won't solve it. Doesn't matter. The goal isn't the answer. The goal is to push your mind to the limit, to tear the brain muscle. Third technique, thought fast. 1 day a week, digital silence. No phone, no computer, no music, just you and your thoughts. 12 hours. The first 2 hours will be terrible. You'll be bored. But after hour 3, thoughts will surface. Fears you've suppressed, decisions you've postponed, truths you've been running from, they'll all emerge, and you will face them. Marcus Aurelius spent his nights alone, thinking, writing, because you can't find truth in noise. Truth only speaks in silence. Now, the hardest part, social comfort, because humans are herd animals. But greatness is always outside the herd. Machiavelli warned, a prince should prefer to be feared rather than loved. First step, garbage collection time. Look around. Who are the 5 people you spend the most time with? Now, ask honestly, are these people pulling you up or down? A real friend slaps you when he sees you weak. A fake friend gives you candy when he sees you weak. A real friend says, stop this bullshit, work. A fake friend says, don't be so hard on yourself. And when this is done, you'll be alone. Yes, alone. And that's when the real work begins. Second step, the no protocol. For the next 30 days, you'll say no to every social invitation, every party, every dinner, every wanna hang out message. Number 30 days, total isolation. First 10 days, FOMO. You'll miss everyone. Days 10 to 20, anger. Why aren't they supporting you? Days 20 to 30, clarity. You'll realize you didn't need them. Loneliness is your power. Third step, exit social media. All of it. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything. 90 days without social media. Social media is your time vampire. Every day, you look at other people's carefully curated lives, you compare, and your energy leaks. Build for 3 months in the dark, and when you emerge, they'll all ask, "Where were you?" You'll just smile, because work done in secret is 10 times more powerful. How will the first 30 days go? Days 1 to 10. Shock phase. Everything is hard. Ice bath is torture. Working hungry hurts. Loneliness suffocates. Normal. The body is resisting. In this phase, don't ask questions, just do. Don't ask why. Follow like a robot. Days 10 to 20. War phase. Your old self will attack. It'll appear in your dreams. You'll think, "I was so happy before." Lie. You weren't happy. You were numb. In this phase, keep a journal. Every night write 3 things. 1. What did I resist today? 2. What did I accomplish today? 3. What battle will I fight tomorrow? Days 20 to 30. Transformation phase. After day 20, change begins. Ice bath feels normal. Working hungry becomes habit. Loneliness lightens. And here's the danger. On day 20, you'll want to relax. Don't. This is where you accelerate, increase difficulty. If ice is 3 minutes, make it 5. If run is 5 kilometers, make it 10. Day 30, evaluation. Look in the mirror. There's physical change. But the real change is inside. Notice how you talk to yourself. You no longer say, "Can I?" You say, "How will I?" You no longer say, "I'm tired, I can't." You say, "I'm tired, I'll do it anyway." This is sovereignty, mastering yourself. You destroyed your comfort zone. Now you'll create the new man. First, new standards. What was a good day for the old you? Maybe you got to work on time. For the new you, a good day. Wake at 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. ice bath, 5:30 to 9:30 deep work, no interruptions, 10 hard training, 11 first meal, 12 to 17 production, creation, 18. Reading, philosophy, strategy, 22 sleep. You're no longer average, you're an outlier. Second, identity language. How do you address yourself? I'm lazy. Stop. Language creates reality. New identity, new language. I am discipline itself. I use pain as fuel. I find power in solitude. I act despite my emotions. Say these sentences in the mirror every morning. At first, it'll feel like a lie. Doesn't matter. Repeat. Identity is built through repetition. Third, rituals. Morning ritual. Ice bath plus silent sitting plus day's plan. Evening ritual. Journal writing plus tomorrow's preparation plus early sleep. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself every morning, "Today I will meet with idlers, but I'm not like them." You remind yourself, "Today I will meet weak people, but I'm not like them. I'm free." What happens when you do all this? From the outside, people will notice. Your walk changes. No hurry but purposeful. Your speech changes. You talk less but every word carries weight. Your gaze changes. You no longer seek approval. From the inside, you will notice. Fear decreases. Anxiety decreases because you trust yourself. Whatever happens, I can handle it. And this confidence isn't fake confidence. This is founded confidence. Because you proved it, you stayed in the ice, you worked hungry, you built alone. You now know, I am resilient. And this knowledge makes you untouchable. When the world tries to break you, you smile. Because the world can't inflict as much pain as you inflict on yourself every morning. Machiavelli said, "A prince who relies upon his own power rarely falls." You now rely on your own power, not on others' approval, only on yourself. And this is ultimate freedom. Freedom isn't comfort, freedom is power, and power is mastering yourself. I'm giving you a challenge, 7 days. For 7 days, destroy all comfort zones. Days 1 to 7 rules. 1. Wake at 4 a.m., no excuses. 2. First 10 minutes ice bath, 3 minutes minimum. 3. First 4 hours work hungry. Coffee yes, food no. 4. No social media, only work essentials. 5. No unnecessary talking, no socializing. 6. Evening hard training, feel the pain. 7. Bed at 2200, no TV, no shows. 7 days, full protocol, no skipping, no excuses. If you complete 7 days, right below, 7 days completed. I am different now. But most won't complete it. 90% will quit on day 2, 5% on day 5. Only 1% will finish. Which one are you? This video is a mirror for you. If you felt something, it means there's something in you that hasn't died yet. That dark version. That version is calling you. But most people will close this video. Return to the warm bed, to the soft life, to the excuse. They thought about it, but didn't act. If you're different, prove it. Subscribe. But not for me. Because you will never lie to yourself again. Write in the comments, I choose the cold path. And if you're ready to enter the 1%, start those 7 days. Now, today. Go to bed at 2200 tonight, wake at 400 tomorrow, and begin. The world is getting softer. This is your advantage. While they soften, you harden. While they sleep, you wake. While they die in comfort, you're born in the cold. Your ghost version is waiting. Go find it.